Welcome back, everybody. Well, this is my 1/64 scale collection of muscle machines, and I made one video previously of the 1/18 scale, the 1/24 scales, and the 1/64 scales that went along with those ones. And the 1/64 scale are in this batch of cars that I have. Now, this is my GM collection of muscle machines, and I'll start with the Camaro, because this was one of the first ones that I found in the stores. And the series I thought was very cool. I really liked the caricature style or toon style. And of course I love Camaros. So when I saw this one, I just had to have it. And what they would do is issue it in a couple colors, each car in at least two colors. And then later issues in other colors. So this is copyright 2000. Says Fun Line. So nicely done tampos on it, very small. Taillights painted in, grille painted in, engine detailing. So this is very cool. And of course I like the orange one with white stripes. Very sharp looking. Again, copyright 2000. The other cars I showed in that first video was the Nova. I had it the right way first of all. So that's hard to see, and that's says Muscle Machines now on the chassis, so I believe that was 2001 when they started doing that. And then the 442 was in my first video. And this is copyright 2002. And I showed the 57 Chevy. Copyright 2001. So very nice paint jobs on them. Nice tampos. Lots of cool painted in features and featuring rubber tires on them. And of course I got a second version of the 57 Chevy. Black with flames, which looks very cool. Now there were some that just had plastic tires on them. And I'm not sure the reason why just some had them. Because I have two holiday issued cars that have the plastic tires. And this one, so I'm not sure why these ones, they only have the plastic tires, but that's okay. And so we go up top, we have the GTO. And this GTO has a very beautiful color on it. Nice paint job. Just simple painted in, or tampos. Very fine taillights. This is another 2000 copyright. And then they issued some without any engine sticking through the hood, but just oversized scoops on them. So the Pontiac looks very nice. And then we have a Chevelle. And then 55, well, I'll show you the Nomad first. So this one's just all blue. And now copyright 2001, and now you see the muscle machine embossed on the base. just a 55 two-door post. And the 55 two-door post with just the cowl induction hood. So they're nice enough without the engine, but I have to have the engines coming through. And here's a wild pink version of the 55 Nomad. And of course, 55 Nomad with flames. Very cool. I love flames on hot rods, muscle cars, what have you. And then we have the Pontiac version of the Nomad, which is the Pontiac Safari. This beautiful color, all silver trim painted in. And this one's a little hard to see, but it almost looks like, well, it's really hard to make out, but it could be 2003. But that's a beautiful version of it. And we have a 62 Bel Air. Now the Impala was the high-end model, and the Bel Air was a lower-end model. I don't know if it was the base model, but it was a lower-end model. So the Impala had 6 taillights, whereas the Bel Air only had 4. Very nice. Copyright 2002. Then you have the Chevy pickup truck. One with the engine and one without. And that's copyright 2001. So flames look pretty nice on this one. And then we have some tuned versions, or well, shall I say, they're from the Cartoons series. So Cartoon Magazine, which I have some collector cards here. Now all the cars came with collector cards. So here are the Cartoons cards that came with these cars. And these are even wilder versions of the muscle machines. Pretty crazy exhaust. Massive engine sticking out compared to the other ones. And then of course we have the Chevy Nova version with a different engine and exhaust pipes coming through. And then we have the Chevy Nomad. Now, how's that for a wild gasser? So there you have my cars. Now, of course, I have this photo album book where I would conveniently have my cards stored in. And now these are just my GM vehicles here. So I have the cards for the GM vehicles. And I do have the other cars, which are Ford and Chrysler products. And there's some more cards right there. So I'll show you those in a second video. So I hope you enjoyed these. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you like my videos, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.